Ava, love. This is a saying by the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe, collected by his son-in-law, our Rebbe, Mashiach Tzidkenu. Ava, love, is the affection. We want to call it affection. Is the breath of life in the avoda of Hasidus. Love. Love is the living spirit in the service of Hasidut. If you read all the books, like we just finished learning, you have to have a coin of fire. This is the thread that binds all the Hasidim to one the other. This is what binds the Rebbe to the Hasidim and the Hasidim to the Rebbe. Love. Love means, what is love? Love means deep, deep appreciation, value. Love works in a direct way and also in a straight way, and also in a resultant way, in a reflective way. And which sometimes you give love, and sometimes you respond to love. It knows no barriers and transcends the limits of time and place. What does it mean? Sometimes you love somebody unconditionally. Sometimes you find it impossible to love somebody, you're just not in a good mood. When that person loves you, then you see that there is love in the world. You see that you're worthwhile. You see that maybe there is value in everyone. And then you can see the value in others and love them as well. So love, you can cause other people to love. You can give love freely, look at others and appreciate others without any without them loving you, without any arousal from them. And the other way goes around also, that when other people love you, it arouses you. And also you're loving people, it arouses them. It's called a straight love and a reflective love. That's today. In any case, we have to love and appreciate and value every single person in the world. First of all, Jews. Love begins at home. That was today. Let's do tomorrow. Tomorrow. Here we go. My father writes in one of his Maimon, this is Shabbat, early Hasidim resolved in their souls to refrain from anything that is permissible by Torah law, but which they felt an unusual desire and an urge. This breaks a person's passions. Of course, there's a famous story about Rabbi Shmuel Munkus that once the Hasidim made, he was a Hasid of the first Rebbe of Chabad. And he was a genius and he was a holy person, etc. But he was also a very lightly sort of a person. Oh, this is really weird. Okay. And he, so once there was a big Farbrengen and they ran out of food to eat after they made l'chaim. They would drink and they would eat something. And he ordered, and so they ordered a liver or a lung or whatever, something from the butcher, and the butcher brought it. And he took it from off the table and he threw it out the window. And they said, what are you doing? That was our last money. What are you doing? And all of a sudden the butcher came running in and said, don't eat that liver, that lung, whatever, because I just realized that the cow that it was taken from is not kosher. And so they all wanted they said, oh, you're some sort of a big tzaddik or something. How did you know this? They started yelling at him. And he said, no. The first Rebbe, the Rebbe told me that anything I have a big urge for, I should withhold myself from and not do. When they brought that lung in, or that liver, whatever it is, I had a tremendous urge to eat from it. It was cooked liver out of it, and I realized that if I had such a tremendous urge, there must be something wrong with it. And that's why I threw it away. So this is a way that it manifested and saved everybody, because he had a big, unusual urge for something. So he held himself back from eating. I don't advise you to try this, home, just because you have an urge to eat the, apple pie, to throw it out the window. But I'm just saying, in his case, that's the way to express yourself. You should just hold yourself back a little bit and reconsider if the pleasure this thing is going to give you is really worth the lust that you have for it. Have a good day have a good Shabbos with Mashiach. Now this is Shabbos Mavorchim, the last Shabbos of the month of Shvat. It's Shabbos Parsha Shkalim that we prepare ourselves for Purim. The Purim is the big redemption by means of the Mashiach Tzidkenu with joy and happiness. It says that Purim does through joy what Yom HaKippurim does by means of fasting. That's what Yom HaKippurim is. Just ki is just like Purim. As God willing, we will see soon. God willing, I hope that on this Sunday we will. If Mashiach comes, I'm sure Mashiach is going to come on Shabbos. It could be there'll be a class. Could be a little class. I mean, everybody's going to go to Yerushalayim, but we'll see how it works. Maybe there's going to be a little delay over there. In any case, you tune in at 8:15 in the morning, and you'll see if there's going to be a class. There should be a class on, because when Mashiach comes, we're going to still be learning Torah and doing the commandments and etc. God bless you all. Have a good,
especially learning Hasidus.
Especially learning Hasidus, right? Torah's HaMashiach.
And we'll have a lot more people on the Zoom.
Amen. Shalom Uvracha.
Thank you.
Shalom.
Just